Morning friends, welcome back to another video, and in this video I am going to explain the transformation of sentences of degrees of comparison. Please listen complete video to understand how to transform degrees of comparison. Okay, please listen to here, and here I have provided list of sentences, and these sentences will help you to transform from positive degree to comparative degree, right? So here let me ask one question first. Look at this sentence. You are my generous students. In which degree this sentence was written? Yes, you are right. So this is expressed in positive degree. This is expressed in positive degree. And how do we know the sentence is expressed in positive degree? It is, you need to understand this is a root adjective form. And this is describing about the students, and this is the very important feature to identify whether it is positive degree or comparative degree or superlative degree. So if a sentence consists of root adjective form, that is expressed in positive degree, and this is one part. And the another important element it is here, this sentence expresses no comparison with anyone. So here is not compared with any other person. So this is one of the important element you need to remember, and this is one point, and here no comparison will be taken, but it is expressed in positive degree. Now let us come to the point of later set of sentence here. Now read the sentence here. The poor are as happy as the rich. So here two set of people were compared, that is poor and the rich people, and two set of people, and in which degree which is expressed. Yes, this is also expressed in positive degree, and we can understand this happy is root adjective form, but the comparison is there. So positive degree also have comparison. So here two people we have. So here you can see, so this is a positive degree with affirmative sentence, and this sentence can be transformed into comparative degree. Okay, but this sentence is not possible to transform into superlative degree. It is because this sentence expresses comparison between only two people or two set of people. That's the reason. So not possible superlative degree, right? So now this sentence is positive degree. Now how can we transform this sentence into a comparative degree sentence, right? So whenever we are going to transform this set of sentence, you need to see the objective noun should be bring as subjective when we are transforming into comparative degree, and then the rich are. Now when we are going to transform affirmative positive degree into comparative degree, then you need to make a negative sentence, right? So the rich are not happier than the poor. Okay, and this is one point you need to remember. So then it is expressed in comparative degree. So how can you know comparative degree? It is, you can see, I already told you, we added er and than. So happier than. This structure helps you to understand this sentence is expressed in comparative degree. Now let us come to the third set of sentence. Here you see, now the rose is not as pretty as Vaishu. Now tell me in which degree of sentence it is. Yes, this is also positive degree, but this sentence is expressed in a negative format. So that is, so positive degree with negative sentence. Okay, the rose is not as pretty as Vaishu. So this is also comparison between rose and Vaishu. So right, so this is also possible only comparative degree, but not superlative degree, because comparison only between two people. Now how can we? So the same thing, Vaishu has to come as subjective of sentence, and then this positive degree expressed in negative format, so then it has to come in comparative degree a positive format, affirmative format. Okay, So Vaishu is prettier than the Rose. So this is the way. So these three sets are going. So this is the positive degree and this is comparative degree. Let us understand the another set of sentences. You see here I have provided three set of sentences, and let's see first the first sentence. My home is the most peaceful place in the world. Now looking at this sentence, could you express or could you guess in which degree this sentence was written? Yes, this sentence is expressed in superlative degree. And how do we know? It is, you can see the structure which we used here, the most peaceful. The most peaceful. Here, whenever an adjective ends with FUL, then this word, the prefix will be used most in superlative degree, right? So again you can see how the comparison is taken. So my home is compared all other homes in the world. It is all other homes in the world. Okay, and that is one point you can see. And here the comparison more than two places. So you can, it is possible, this sentence is possible to transform into comparative and positive degree. So how can this superlative degree sentence can be transformed into a comparative sentence? We'll see that. So okay, my home is more peaceful than any other place in the world. Any other place in the world. Any other place in the world. So this is very important, you can see. So whenever you find the most peaceful place, means whenever you see most compared with all other. So here the comparison it took all other. So that's why any other we used. Any other place. Any other place here, this place is similar. If you are going to transform, this sentence can be expressed in another way, that my home is more peaceful than all other. Here any other we used, any other place, and all other places. This is plural and this is singular in the world. Okay, this is we expressed in comparative degree, and even we can also possible to transform into positive degree. So this is comparative, and this is a positive degree, you can see here. So here no other. In comparative we used any other and all other. When it is come to the point of in positive degree, already I told you when superlative or comparative degree in affirmative statements, that should be transformed into positive degree with a negative statement form. Okay, so that's why no other, it is a negative. So no other place in the world is as peaceful as my home. So root adjective form. Comparison here you can see all three sentences are conveying the same meaning, but the meaning is not going to be changed. Okay, it is nothing but saying in another different way. Different sentences conveying the same meaning it is. So that is called comparative degree. Let us understand another set of sentences. So Jaswant Singh Rawat was one of the bravest Indian soldiers. So this sentence is expressed in superlative degree, that can be understood by this superlative adjective form. So whenever you find the set form, this one of the, so whenever you find one of the bravest, so here this noun should be pluralized. So soldiers, so one of the bravest Indian soldiers. Okay, this is one side. And this here again the comparison is more than two people, that is. So so Jaswant Singh is the best person when it compared with many people or most of the people. Okay, so this sentence can be transformed into comparative degree. So it is superlative, and now comparative degree we are going to make, right? Jaswant Singh Rawat was braver than, so braver than, okay, braver than. So when you find one of the, so then many other structure have to come, or most other structure you need to use. So many other Indian soldiers, as it is the plural, and most other Indian soldiers. So these two forms can be used in comparative degree. So totally you can see Jaswant Singh Rawat was braver than many other Indian soldiers, or you can say Jaswant Singh Rawat was braver than most other Indian soldiers. So both are expressed in affirmative statements only, superlative and comparative expressed in affirmative only. Okay, but when it comes to the point of positive, where it's going to be negative statements. So very few it is also. So going to tell you very few it is also conveys the negative. Okay, very few Indian soldiers. So very few Indian soldiers are. So here you can see Jaswant Singh is used as hastily. So subject is as transformed comparative degree hastily. Subject only, but when it comes to the point of positive, where it is going to objective form is going to bring as a subjective form. That you need to remember. Okay, so Indian soldiers, so it is plural form. That's why we used here helping verb plural form. Here Jaswant Singh is singular, so here was is there, so you cannot use is are. So that's why it was there. So that's why you need to make it is verb. Okay. So this tense is also you need to remember. So in which tense it is expressed, that is also very important. So then, so very few Indian soldiers were as brave as Jaswant Singh Rawat. So this way you need to understand. So this set of sentences is one of the bravest and Indian soldiers, and many other and most other in comparative. And when it comes to the point of positive degree, there very few Indian soldiers were as brave as Jaswant Singh Rawat. Try to understand the another set of sentences, and you see here I provided 3 sentences. So Sophia is not the dullest student, not the dullest student in the class. So this is in superlative degree, negative form. Okay, so this is expressed in negative form. So Sophia is compared with all other students in the class. So you can see here, Sophia is not duller than some other students. So this is very important. Some other students in the class. Okay, and so this is comparative degree, right? So some other students in the class, some other students in the class are at least as dull as Sophia. So this is the way you can see this set of sentences can be transformed. So when you can see here, this superlative and comparative degree are expressed in the negative format, and when it comes to the point of positive, here we are going to say in affirmative statement is here. Okay, so this point, so whenever you say Sophia is not the dullest student, where it is in comparative, some other students you need to use, and this some other students are going to be used as in subjective in positive degree. So that's why here we used plural form, and here this is the point, at least as dull as. So this way we can transform the sentences from positive to comparative and comparative to superlative. Hope you understood how to transform the sentences. But one important thing I would like to tell you, you should remember it, because you are transforming sentences from one degree to another degree, where you are doing changes in structure of sentence, but you are not going to change the meaning of the sentence. So this is the very important point you need to remember. So when you are transforming one degree to another degree, where you are just changing the structure to say in another way of expression, but not you are going to change the meaning. So this is the very, very important point you need to remember when it comes to the point of degrees of comparison. I hope you enjoyed my lectures on degrees of comparison. Thank you for watching my videos on English grammar. Please subscribe my channel and share with your friends for more English grammar videos. Thank you everyone.